Hello folks, happy Tuesday. Quick little update video before I get started on the next episode of Dark Souls 2. I am at an impasse right now. This Monday was the first Monday in God knows how long that there was not a Metroid Monday video. And the reason for that is not because I didn't want to do something, it's just because I don't know what the hell to do next. What else is there for me to do with this series? I've done Super Metroid 3 times. And I've streamed it countless more times for you guys. So I would love to play Super Metroid until I die, but I don't think you guys want to see that. So let's just get off the Super Metroid subject for a moment and say, what else could I do with the Metroid series? And the answer is nothing. Because Metroid 1, NES, too hard for me, and too outdated for me. I'm too used to all of the things that the Metroid series has gained over the years, and going back to that basic principle. It's the same reason why I can't play the first Legend of Zelda as much as I can A Link to the Past, because of all the innovations that were made. Metroid 1 is completely off the table, besides I did Zero Mission for you guys. Metroid 2, same kind of thing. The game has no narrative to speak of, and the only thing of value is at the very end with the infant Metroid. I'm sorry, the baby. But what really could I do with that game as it is right now? I'm not saying that when another Metroid 2 remake is done that I won't play that, because as much as I don't want to do computer games or fan hacks, things like that, that is something that looks tremendous to me, and I would love to play it because it's in the same style as Zero Mission, and I love Zero Mission. So the events of Metroid 2, if I ever do them, won't be done until that remake, because too outdated. There's nothing to it besides the different Metroid species and the final boss fight against the Queen Metroid. And everything looks the same. The music is almost non-existent in so much of the game. It would seem kind of eerie. I don't know. But that's off the table. I've done the entire Prime trilogy. I don't really care to do Hunters. I've never played Hunters, and it doesn't look like something that would appeal too much to me, even with the tie-ins with the actual Prime series. I've done Fusion, I've done Other M, and I never will touch that piece of shit again. I should actually blow that thing up on camera. But the Metroid series is done. Where do I take Metroid Monday from here? Well, my first thought was Metroid Blast. The only thing is, I have not touched that yet. I'm looking at Nintendo Land right now, and it's still in its shrink wrap ever since I got the Wii U. Oh, I don't know, February 2013. It's been a long fucking time since I got that. And truth be told, I've not used the Wii U for much besides just upscaling Wii footage. So I don't know what to do. The other thought was, when I made the footage for Metroid Prime in 3 minutes, I didn't know it at the time, but I had completed my absolute best run. That particular file that I recorded for the Metroid Prime in 3 minutes was completed in 3 hours flat. No real sequence breaks, no nothing. So I don't know what to say about that. Maybe I could do it kind of in the same style that I did the Super Metroid, the second time that I played through it. Not the Let's Fuck Around With, but the second time I did the Super Metroid playthrough, I went post-commentary, and it was a little bit more methodical, a little bit more informative, told you guys some of the tactics and things that I like to do to save time. Now, would people like to see that as kind of a farewell to Metroid Monday along with Metroid Blast? I don't know. Maybe I should just scrap it right now. People are saying that maybe I should do Triforce Tuesdays or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. The only two games that I would really have any interest in for the moment, as far as that's concerned, are A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. I really don't care to play the Wind Waker, and I seriously doubt I'll ever touch Twilight Princess again. And, well, Skyward Sword I never completed myself, so yeah, that's probably off the table. But what do you guys want to see? Because besides the things that I have yet to complete, and I'm still sitting on that fucking Metal Gear Solid file, I'm still sitting on the Minish Cap that I need to replay, and Dark Souls 2 I'm doing here and there, and of course Super Saturday is whenever I feel like doing it. I'm running out of things to do, and I'm, I guess, turning to you guys. What would you want to see? And I even had the slight thought of doing one of 3 games as like an every other day, like 4 times a week thing, just to get some content out regularly for you guys. And those 3 games, one and only one of these 3 games, are either The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Fallout 3, or The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I'm not sure what to think about any of those yet. It would give me almost a bottomless well of content to give you guys. So, what do you guys think? What do you want to see? What specifically that I haven't pulled off the table would you like to see for Metroid Monday, for me to possibly continue it? Let me know in the comments. And there is one series of games that I do have my heart set on doing. One series of games for the Game Boy Advance, but that's not going to be a Let's Play. That's going to be something far, far more grandiose entirely, but the problem is, it's so ambitious, I'm still in the planning stages of it. So, I'm not even going to say what it is. Those on Facebook know what it is, but still, too early to talk about. I got to get back to Dark Souls 2. I need to record so I don't leave you guys out in the cold for a whole fucking week. So, I will see you guys next time.